Let's take a look at Ocean Protocol and do some price analysis. Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at Ocean Protocol. We'll run over some of the key statistics here on CoinMarketCap, and then we'll jump over to TradingView and do some technical analysis. We have had a bit of a drop across all markets, so there's some potential key areas to invest in, or even if you're looking to trade up. First up, please make sure that you do hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, Matt. You are in my Telegram group, which is the Crypto Troops. So let's start off here on CoinMarketCap and have a look at some of the key stats. So we are currently ranked 83 out of all cryptocurrencies. We have a token price today of 35 cents, equal at 0.356094. We are 14% down on today's trading. We are looking quite bearish at a minute, but that is that's a given considering the massive rise that we've had. Things can't just permanently keep going up and up. So we have a ticker Ocean, total supply 613 million, and out of those in circulation we have 414 million tokens. We're getting a 24-hour volume of just short of $30 million, and the market cap today, which is the 9th of December, is $147 million. If we just look at the market pair, see where we're getting most of that trading. As you can see, Binance is getting a fair bit against USDT. That's 19% there, so you could call it 20%. Against BTC, we're getting a further 9%. And on plenty of other exchanges. 38 pairs, so if you're looking to get hold of it, is fairly simple. One major point here before we finish up: all-time highs was August this year, and it was 75 cents. That's pretty much when Chainlink and Band and Ocean, all the big DeFi projects, hit all-time highs. We did have that massive DeFi rise, and ever since then it's been down, but we've had some more ups as well, but we will look at that in the chart now. So that is some of the key stats. We'll jump over to TradingView and do some TA. Here we have Ocean versus Tether on the daily chart on Bittrex. I don't use Bittrex, but it has a lot of the data, and I managed to get a fair few support and resistance levels. I did this video about a month ago when we was trading up at these levels, and I did say 32 cents could be a good area to buy in. We are starting to come down to there, but we'll have a look at that in a minute. I just want to start off by going back to a monthly time frame and see if we've got any new levels that have appeared that we could potentially target going forward or below. I don't think we will have, because we've only done a month's trading. Drop into a weekly. See if we've got any key levels here. Just work his way down from top to bottom. What I'm looking for when I'm doing this is pretty much 2 touches of a wick that pretty much corresponds. I don't think we've got any up there either. Just so we drop back into a daily. So there's no other levels there that we can make. What we will have though is a couple of daily levels, and I just want to mark these up just in case, well, we will turn around at some point. So just want to mark them up, and I'll work from top to bottom and see what we've got. So that is a key level there. We actually bounced off that area support, come way through, and we rejected off that area 1, 2, 3 times. So that to me is confirmed. That is a daily level of resistance at current prices. All I'm looking for is 2 touches in that specific area, and that to me confirms it is a key level. I think we've got one there as well. If we look at that wick, if you follow that wick back, pretty much all the way to that wick. Was it that wick? No, that wick there, sorry, yeah. So that to me, that's one wick there, 2, 3, 4, 5 wicks that touch. So that to me again confirms that is a valid area. Let's just see if we've got any more down here towards the weekly areas. Personally, I never really put daily levels on unless I'm going quite close in. I prefer the weekly and the monthly levels. Let's just see if we've got anything down here. So that looks like we've bounced off there. So we look at that wick, use it as support coming through, and that's what we're currently using as support at current time. So that is another key area, because if we lose that, then we're going down to a weekly. So I'll just put a bit of a bearish scenario on this and have a look at some potential entry points if the market does allow. So first we'll use the Fibonacci, and I'm going to use this bottom double body candles there. I'm going to take it up. As you can see, it worked out quite well there, because we had a double bottom and we've shot up, and then we've had a double top and we've come down. What I'm looking for usually as an investment is a 61% retracement to look at targeting some buy-ins. We have lost that area, and we're currently sat on this daily level support at 34. You could call it nearly 35 cents. If we do lose this level, we are coming down to a 786 level, which is bang on 32 cent. I think that could be a good area if we do lose this area. Depends on how well this daily support holds up. Weekly support usually holds up a lot better. So the potential is that we could come down here. If you look at this weekly level all the way through, all these weeks we've used this area a lot, so this is a very valid area to potentially target some buy-in zone. So we'll just mark it up there. With a rectangle. That could be a potential buy-in zone at the 786 level. If we do lose that, then unfortunately we're coming down to here at the 24 cent level. But personally, even though we've got a significant dump today, I mean Bitcoin dropped down around 17,600, I still think the markets are bullish, even though we're getting some slight retracements. I think the market in general is bullish. December is notoriously a very good month for alt, so hoping soon that we can bounce back up off these levels. If we do bounce off this level or this level, then we need to have a look at some further levels to target. So we'll just remove that Fibonacci because that has given us this area to potentially buy in. What we need to do really is start pushing up and closing above these weekly levels of resistance. Once we close above at 42 cents, I think we will turn bullish again. But then these are key areas to target. We need to close above these levels, and initially, I mean, long term, we could say that the next 1 to 2 months, we do need to close above this to maintain some momentum. What I will do, once we start pushing up and closing daily candles above these, I will do some further analysis once we get above 58 cent, because I think that is a key area. We've pretty much respected that all the way through there, so that is going to be a massive area to target. So 58 cent, I'll do some further analysis. Let's just have a look at what the Hitman is saying first. So the Hitman works out when there's a shift in market momentum, and we are currently in a bearish phase. That's been since the 27th of November, so that's been coming up to 2 weeks now. So I mean, these are long swings. It could be another week before we turn bullish. We could bounce around here and then start to push up, but I'm hoping that we start to push up higher a lot quicker than these indicators have shown. Again, if we just put the EMAs on and see what they're saying, we did have a bearish cross around the exact time as that indicator happened. So what I'm looking for now is to come down, consolidate in this area, and then push up. And let's have a look around here towards the end of December. I'm hoping that I can push back up to these levels. It would look like a sharp rise, but I do think it's possible. The markets, like I say, are very bullish. If we just look at that in a BTC pair, if some of you trading BTC, get rid of all that jargon there first. Get rid of the indicators. See, the BTC pair has been absolutely hammered. If we just take that as a let's have a look at what's gone on here. Take the bottom and move all the way up to the top. We've done a 61% retracement on BTC, and now we're coming down to 1,634 satoshis. I do think that BTC is going to start losing some ground soon against alts, so this might trigger an uptrend from the BTC pairs. But just have a look at this potential area, 1,634 satoshis. If we do come back down there, then that could be a good potential area to buy in. But I'm thinking we start to turn and flip bullish soon. Hoping, if we just jump onto BTC, this is what got marked up. This is what I want to happen. I marked this up back on 26th of November. And I'm hoping that BTC pretty much consolidates within this range now for a few months, and that it gives altcoins some area to move and some area to push in. But so that will do it for today's analysis. I think that is a potential buy zone there at 32 cent, and then once we do start pushing forward and breaking 58 cent, I will readdress this video and do some further price analysis. So thanks so much for listening. Please make sure you do like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you next time.